Yo, are you sick and tired of sitting around on the couch or the bar stool and missing out on the live action? Well, look no further. We got you covered with the help of the official ticketing partner of the Tank Talk podcast, SeatGeek. SeatGeek lets you know what seats are absolute crop and what seats are the best in the house with their unique deal score feature, as well as offering the best ticketing prices in the market. Use promo code TANKTALKPOD, all caps, no spaces, at checkout and get $20 off your first purchase. Download SeatGeek on any iOS or Android devices and go out there and experience the live action of any big game today.
Go Raptors! Yeah!
The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
What's up, dude? And welcome back to the Tank Talk podcast. This is Tank Interior speaking to this microphone. Gotta see if it's working. Good over there? Here, out of Emerge Media Creators Co-op, we apologize for the little delay there, a little technical difficulty setting up here today, but we overcame the obstacles, and we are here, just like a couple teams this past weekend in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. We're heading into championship weekend this week. There's a lot we got to get into, okay? A couple firings, teams got bounced, a couple injuries here and there. I don't even know where to start today, but I know in terms of, thank you, all right, we got the thumbs up. We sound good. If anybody's watching live, let us know if we're good. From your end, it seems like we're all doing good, except for a couple teams that got bounced. I was going to say we could see, you know, if you're watching here on YouTube, the updated bracket, but that's on me because I forgot to send it in to our producer Aiden over there, so I can break it down for you. We got the New England Patriots taking on the Denver Broncos in the AFC Championship. And on the NFC side, little NFC West matchup. NFC West runs the whole show here.
NFC best.
Some are saying.
Yeah.
Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. How did we get here? Well, we'll get into it. Be sure to follow us at TankTalk_pod before we get into any of our nonsense here today. Subscribe to us on our YouTube channel, Tank Talk Podcast, not the Fishbowl Show, the sports program. So with that being said, I'm going to pass it off to my left. Somebody hating ass Donnie over there.
Yeah.
The one and only for real.
The one and only. Hey, I think there might be something on after us. We should just get this going, get this along.
We might as well, man.
Yeah, that's
we might. I mean, rough start here today. It all started with Brother Brent not making it in. I will just say that.
Convenient timing for him to not pull up.
I mean,
it's a little crazy, isn't it?
You still pulled up after the Colts.
Yeah. Brother Brent, where you at?
He did say when the Bills lose, I don't think I could show up. I'm going to be crying in bed.
Did he say that?
He said something like that.
Might have said something like that.
And then you hear him in his corner. That's Anthony, man. I mean, this is kind of crazy, bro.
Everything's crazy.
So obviously the Buffalo Bills got bounced. Another heartbreaking loss in heartbreaking fashion. And they let go of Sean McDermott.
Yeah.
Wrong person.
Shout out Aiden on the 1s and 2s as well. We're fighting through a little battle start here. What's going on, man?
Man, I'm doing good. I'm doing good like Seattle. Beattle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Somebody got to carry the torch. Somebody got to carry the torch. Shout out Aiden.
Both of y'all also wearing white tees.
Yeah, because we waving the white flag out here. It's over.
She's talking about Vita Cocoa water.
You're waving the white flag?
Yeah, we're waving the white flag, dog.
You're giving up?
It's New England's time again. It's over. We had a good run. Back to the evil empire.
I'm going to pull up my notes real quick because it's just crazy where we stand now with the teams remaining. And like, obviously, we're going to get into the Bills here in a second because I'm sure that's going to be a big portion of our show. Yeah. We're actually going to have Greg Tomsett join us, emergency guest.
Oh, sick.
Unfortunately, a little miscommunication and technical difficulty. So we're going to try to have him on next week to get his reaction and everything.
Okay.
But where we stand right now, let me put this into perspective, okay? 3 years ago, the Texans were 3-13-1. 2 years ago, Patriots were 3-14. 3 years ago, Broncos were 5-12. 3 years ago as well, the Bears were 3-14, and the Rams were 5-12 3 years ago. So rebuilds don't take that long if you do it right. If you got the right guys. Right. So
the Rams had a 5-13 year.
Wasn't that the year after the Super Bowl?
5-11, whatever, 5-12.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I can't remember.
They're so good. I forgot that they ever did that.
That's what I'm saying. It's unbelievable. But anyways, where do we even start with this Bills game? Bills Broncos.
Man.
Like, it's crazy how like the conversation like this past Monday, yesterday, would have been all focused on the catch. But then they decided to let Sean McDermott go.
So now, that shifts the focus.
Also shift the focus from Josh Allen's performance, too. Like, there's a lot.
There's like so much.
Like,
there's so much there.
All right, I'll make the decision.
Yeah.
Executive decision.
It's rough.
Let's talk about the catch first. No, as a matter of fact, let's talk about halftime.
Oh, my God.
Because to me, that's where the Buffalo Bills lost the game.
Yeah, that was it's like, how does that kind of thing happen? First of all, not only giving them the ball, but then also letting up a touchdown there is like actually insane. Like, I don't know how that's. They got a backup guy in there. I don't know. The little Jordan Humphrey touchdown I'm talking about, but the field goal too is terrible. The little Jordan Humphrey touchdown.
Shout out
so
to
bad.
Jordan Humphrey for the one time. I mean, he dropped that one in the bucket early once. Pat Bryant. It seemed like he was going to have himself a career game. They just kept feeding him. First 3 targets, 3 catches right out the gate, and ends up being out with a concussion, I think. So little Jordan Humphrey early on, which would have been Pat Bryant steps in for him, drops that touchdown, changes a little bit, and then the management at halftime, bro. I know we're bouncing around a little bit.
I feel like the half, it should have been 13-10 going into half.
100%.
And instead it's 20-10.
Like, I understand that Allen was the one that fucked up there by not just being careless with the football and fumbling, but there is no reason you run a play there.
No.
None at all.
No.
You go into half down 3.
It's 22 seconds is when they scored the touchdown to kick off. Somehow they score again? How is that possible? You shouldn't even be taking back the kickoff, let alone running a play.
Like, I don't know who to point the finger to on that one. Is it Joe Brady? It was Sean McDermott. Like, it doesn't matter. You can point the finger at Josh Allen too, like I mentioned. But no matter what, you don't run a play there. Anything
it's half. It's not the end of the game.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't.
And I was like, all right, I can't wait to hear what the reasoning was behind that one. We wanted to be aggressive. I'm sorry, my friend. That is not where you be aggressive.
I mean,
like if you're up further on the field, yeah, I'm cool with that. Whatever, sure. But to do it in your own end zone, like
they were thinking, hey, 13 seconds got us one time. We got 22 seconds. Watch this. Maybe that's what was going in their head.
I don't know.
I feel like they would have been just fine, 17-10. Making it 20-10 only makes the game harder, obviously. The touchdown, even to little Jordan Humphrey, should never happen. You should never be giving up touchdowns there. It should be a field goal all day.
You got to give credit to Sean Payton, though, because those last couple times they scored, when they cashed in, it was when it was a filler guy coming in. It was
one play. One play. He comes in, touchdown. One play, a different guy, touchdown.
Automatic.
Yeah.
Sean McDermott's like, all right, we're going to catch him off guard here. Or Sean Payton's, we're going to catch him off guard here. All right, we got that halftime out the way. Fast forward to, was it before end of regulation when Allen missed Knox on the one seam route?
That was in the fourth
quarter.
You got to make that throw, bro.
Bro, you make that throw, score a touchdown, game's over right there.
Yeah,
but then you get into the play calling too. It's like 3rd and 6 or something like that. We're throwing screen passes to Shakir.
Shocker.
We're throwing it sideways onto the ground. Like, what is You got one of the best quarterbacks in the league, so why not throw it sideways to, I mean, no offense to Shakir, but it's not like we're throwing it sideways to Debo Samuel or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't
man,
know.
look,
It's not Megatron over there. Like, you're throwing it sideways to Shakir. You could run a play with, like, people going downfield trying to get a first down. You're going to just rely on run after the catch when you have one of the best quarterbacks in the league. You don't want to drop him back a little bit? I don't know.
it's like you obviously it's difficult to win games when you turn the ball over 5 times.
That's hard to do. And the fact that they were still winning this game in the fourth quarter after doing all that,
Yeah, they could have had one less turnover and they probably would have won the game.
they could have had one less of so many things. Like, they had all those turnovers and still had a chance to put the game completely away with 4 minutes left, and they failed to do that. And then all they had to do was get one stop with 4 minutes. Don't let up a touchdown. Guess what?
So-
Touchdown in 3 minutes. They said, here's extra time.
Legit, man. Like, it's just another heartbreak after another, man. Like,
This one was like 20 little heartbreaks put into one. It's just like everything that bad could have happened did. And then they only lost by 3. That's how I don't think the Broncos are anywhere near as good a team
I
as
don't
the
know,
Bills are.
man. Like,
If this was the
They-
Texans or the Patriots, sure. But the Broncos, I didn't have respect for that team. I didn't think they were that good.
well,
And-
you don't think they were good all year.
Exactly. They're out here beating the Raiders by 3 half the time.
The thing with them is they do enough to get by. They
But
do
that's
enough
gonna-
to get by.
That's going to kill them at some point. They can't just barely get by every single game.
Well, we'll get to the
So far,
preview next week because, like I said, we still have a lot to get into. We're just scratching the surface right now. And then at that point, we didn't even know Bo Nix fractured his ankle or broke his ankle.
Yeah.
6 minutes left in the overtime on that game-winning drive. It ended up being like. So, all right, they missed the mark to end regulation. So, heading to overtime. How do you feel about the coin toss call? Because people were like, well, I don't know why you take the ball first. I'm fine with it. You pretty much set the table for yourself. If you get a stop or you let up a field goal, you know what you got to work with. If you stop the other team 3 and out, whatever the case may be, all right, we just got to get a field goal and we're out of here.
strategically, that was the right call, is choosing to kick there. I think from a fan perspective, if you're going to try to win over the masses, I think it was a lose-lose situation. If you don't kick it, half the fans are going to be like, the obvious strategy is to kick it. So you know what you need to do. You know that you have to go for it on 4th down. You know you need a field goal or you know you need a touchdown. But if you do that, the other half of the fans are going to say, we're just driving up and down the field and we're going to give their defense a rest immediately going into overtime by not taking the ball. So I think it's a lose-lose situation on what the fans are going to complain about if you lose in overtime. Getting it done in overtime and winning, I think people don't care. But if you're going to lose, I think it was a lose-lose situation on getting the coin flip there.
Yeah, man. And then the fashion that they lost.
Yeah, it was also diabolical.
Like,
Because they got the stop. They got
They
the
did.
stop. Josh Allen got the ball,
cooking.
moving it down a little bit.
And then we got to count on Brandon Cooks. That's problem number one. No disrespect to Brandon Cooks.
He's their best receiver.
At 32 years old.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll give it to Shakir.
No.
Yeah, no.
I don't even know. Brandon Cooks is cook. He cooks out
Bro, Khalil Shakir don't miss. He does not drop the ball. He's the most efficient receiver on the team.
there. I know, but Brandon Cooks, I like him. They didn't bring him back.
That's all you could have said. You got to take Shakir down with him.
I'm not taking him down. I'm just saying I like Brandon.
You
Cooks.
said he stinks.
I like Brandon Cooks better.
Okay.
Sorry to hear that.
Shakir is good for screen passes and slants.
Hey, they're definitely not good after the catch.
He's not good when you bounce pass it to him either.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Anyway, was it a catch or not?
I don't know. I was complaining a lot. I was looking at just all the tweets over and over and over again. Like, dang, this is crazy. But when you watch it in live speed, kind of looks like an interception.
Yeah, but then when you watch in slow motion, it looks like a.
When you watch it in slow motion, it looks like an obvious catch.
Screenshots could favor anybody out there. I will just say that.
I don't think you have a screenshot, though, that could favor the Broncos, except for the part where he's holding the ball like this.
No, you're right on that
You know what I
front.
mean?
But
Yeah, but I
we-
watched the TikTok.
oh, here we
Oh,
go.
well,
Yeah,
this-
great start.
This is where it
was
goes.
one of the NFL guys like talking about the whole like he read the rule books and he said he didn't have complete like full possession going down with it, so that's why when he hit the ground, they said he didn't have possession. So then the guy ripped it out and just took it. That's why they called it an interception.
And there's the whole Calvin Johnson rule where you like you were saying, you got to survive the ground,
And you'll
get up, hand it to the ref. I mean,
If you do that, it's a catch for
listen,
sure.
Yeah, I just turned 29 years old. Been watching football almost my whole life. It's 2026. Still not 100% sure what a catch is.
Des Bryant caught it. Des Bryant caught it.
Did he? I don't know.
He did to me. Des Bryant caught that pass.
Same, but I don't know. Like initially I thought Cooks caught it.
Yeah, I mean, I was working the whole. Nobody was watching.
He's a working man.
Nobody-
He's a
no-
working man.
Nobody was
He's
watching.
a
their kids
working
play.
man.
Working
He's a
9 to
working man.
5.
Hey, listen, you just gotta let it happen. I'm trying to bring the vibes back up, man. We started off a little rocky here, and this is fan therapy. We're going through it right now.
Nobody was watching their kids play. It was tournament weekend. Everyone was in the lobby, in the bar. All you hear is, yeah, and then, oh.
Okay, you're gonna have to add like a little context because you said no one wanted to watch the kids play. I mean, that could mean anything.
I mean, there was a tournament going on. So their kids are playing.
So he works at a hockey rink. I
Yeah,
just
I work
there
at
we go.
I work at a I work at a hockey rink.
Yeah,
So-
from this perspective, I have no idea what the kids are playing or what the
like we
tournament is,
know
or where they're at.
how many people watching or
Alright.
listening at
They're
this
at the
point.
bar
They don't
and
know.
the kids
They're
are
like, what the
playing.
fuck is he talking about?
What are the kids playing
no
at
one
the
wanted to
bar
watch
for?
the kids play.
So at the rink,
There you
there's 2 rinks. Nobody was in the rinks watching their kids play. They were all in the lobby watching TVs, get Bills game,
Down that
or
Michael
the
Jordan.
bar. And as soon as that play happened, the whole building like erupted, like it was the whole build like a Bills stadium. And then all you hear is, oh,
Mm,
They got sucked up.
just dead silent.
yeah.
It was sad.
Hey, and by the way, the hyper is the driver recording.
Yes, sir. It is.
All right, good. We got footage. We got content this week. Let's go.
Hey,
Um,
hey.
I was afraid. I just want to make sure.
That was a game the Bills should have won by 14.
They should have won by.
Woulda, coulda,
a
shoulda.
lot.
Yep.
But back to the catch though, real quick. It's the rink call. So what were you talking about us? I don't know. I thought it was a catch, but then all right. Something to think about too. In the moment I'm watching it, I'm like, all right, they rule an interception. Maybe they go look at it.
No review is crazy.
Like,
Interception. Yep. Send it. Get on defense, guys. What?
the whole their season's on. It's not like it's week 6.
Looks good. Keep it going. Preseason.
Yeah,
Week 6, they probably review that.
It looks like the Broncos got the ball. They gave it to me.
like,
We're in Denver, so it's probably a catch.
from my understanding of catches, you come down with it, you got possession. As soon as your knee hits the ground, the defender touches you down,
Plays dead.
plays dead, but you got to survive the ground. What does that mean at this point? Don't know. Like, I understand you could go down with it. You don't survive the ground, and it's clear and obvious that it's an incomplete pass, which the same exact play, ironically, happened 2 times after that in 2 different games.
How was it called?
Oh, it was a catch both times.
Nice.
And best part is Devontae Adams did not survive the ground because he did not have the ball when the play was dead. I don't care what you call. Can we got to find some consistency here, man.
Just do it the same way over and over.
You had people tweeting, even Pat McAfee on the broadcast was saying these refs would be great in the NFL, talking about the college national championship. They had their shit straight, and they weren't. They said, "What's a flag?" Apparently, they didn't have them in their pockets. They
That's
weren't calling
good.
up,
That's like that Patriots ref.
letting the boys play.
Reached for it, couldn't find it, said, incomplete.
God dang, he grabbed
He
him.
said,
Don't have it. So, yeah, that just like ripped everyone's hearts out.
Yep.
Just add it to the list. Thanks for coming, Brandon Cooks. You're going to be known as the guy that never caught it. That probably should have. You made Bills history.
Welcome to the club. Kincaid, you, Diggs. Who's next?
So anyway, all right.
Tyler Bass.
Tyler Bass. Shout out Tyler Bass. Shout out Matt Prater. Hey, Matt Prater must still have another year in him, man.
Hey, he hit that clutch one to tie it. I was nervous.
He was about to hit the game winner, too.
If that was Bass, we were out of there early.
All right.
He owns that Broncos stadium.
Well, funny enough, I'd seen him at work earlier in the week, and we're like, "Oh yeah, how you feeling? You feeling good?" He goes, "I'm good."
Leg still works.
He said, "Kind of."
I mean, he owns the longest field goal in that stadium.
He's a dog, man.
Facts.
But okay, so Bills get no shot. Stop the Broncos, man. That's all you gotta do. Get the ball back. You can only control what you can control. Hey, they didn't want to review it. McDermott even called the timeout, give them some extra time to look at it. They said, "No, we're gonna keep playing."
They said that's a
New York said
timeout, right?
New York said, "Hey, we were just watching the Tank Talk podcast. They do that one segment. Hell no, we ain't gonna watch it. Hell no." So
catch, hell no.
Exactly. So they get an opportunity to stop, man. The Broncos did their thing, bro. Bo Nix
got a couple flags,
broken ankle. Okay, the one on Teron Johnson, whatever. Trey White, he grabbed him.
That was looking like interference. Yeah.
And I don't blame Trey White at that point for getting up in the ref's face slamming or something.
Yeah, what's the
Shit's
difference?
over.
What's the difference?
Sure.
4-yard line, 2-yard line, who cares?
That's it. So then at least
it could have got messier. He could have got messier.
Oh, he could easily. He had a little self-control there. What if he just smacked him?
Just diabolically just crashed out on him.
So
like
you know
Antonio
what?
Brown.
He said, is this a hold?
So
No, that's a smack.
You want to see interference?
Yeah.
About to interfere with your face, boy.
Crazy work. But yeah, that leads to Josh Allen crying in the locker room.
Yep.
Press conference, and he said he let his team down, let the city down.
Sounds about right.
Like, it just seemed like I know there was a lot of emotion there. Obviously, just heartbreak after heartbreak.
You think he knew that was the end of McDermott?
Yeah, I mean, I seen.
Think that's why he was crying?
They were all crying at the end of the game because they already knew he was gone.
That's what I'm thinking.
And even Sean McDermott at his press conference. Aiden, if you're able to play the clip, please.
It's hard for me to, and I've had a chance to look at, it's hard for me to understand why it was ruled the way it was ruled. And if it is ruled that way, then why wasn't it slowed down? Just to make sure that we have this right. That would have made a lot of sense to me, to make sure that we have this thing right, because that's a pivotal play in the game. We have the ball at the 20, maybe kicking a game-winning field goal right there. So I'll just leave it at that. But I'm saying it because I'm standing up for Buffalo, damn it. I'm standing up for us. Because what went on is not how it should go down, in my estimation. That play, these guys spent 3 hours out there playing football, pouring their guts out, to not even say, hey, let's just slow this thing down. That's why I'm bothered.
So it seemed like that was a little off character too.
Yeah.
That was just like like last send off type of thing. Like, even after the fact, he had a phone call with a reporter too, just tripling down on everything he said there. And it seemed like a guy that was pleading for, or it seemed like a guy that knew that was his last time talking on a microphone as a Buffalo Bills head coach.
You thought he was trying to kind of plead his case there, maybe saying, hey, that come on, this wasn't my fault. Hey, we got robbed. He's trying to say he's got robbed.
Very well could be, yeah.
That might save his job.
But it didn't. So, I mean, it was one of those things where kind of caught me off guard when the news broke, but it didn't. Like, something had to give. Like, allegedly, it was reported that McDermott was called into the meeting room with Pagula and Bean. It was only like 5 or 7 minutes long, and that was it. In the process, Bean gets a promotion. President of football operations, something along those lines, as well as still in his role as GM. So he's going to have full say in what's going to happen there in the head coaching search and this and that. So what's your thought? What's your guys' thoughts on that? Like the way it went down? Like, so, like I said, something had to give.
Immediately, everyone's reaction was Bean got to go. We're out here rolling out, throwing 40-yard bombs to 32-year-old Brandon Cooks with the season on the line.
And McCall Hardman were breaking up in the offseason.
Oh, I forgot McCall Hardman.
Yeah, McCall Hardman's dropping things. Keon Coleman's out there sometimes. Made a nice stretch on the touchdown. That was nice. Yeah.
Oh, Keon.
All right. Get your cookies. Yeah, I don't know. They're
we got a broken
a lot of people were saying Bean's gotta go. Bean's gotta go. Bean's gotta go. Boom. McDermott's gone. The promotion is crazy. I don't really look into that too much, I don't think. If anything, it might be a bonus. Maybe we can get a new GM on top of his promotion. Don't know though.
Yeah, I feel like it's still early with that. Like, but that's what it seems like. Maybe down the road, right? Like, yeah, I don't know if he's gonna have like a similar thing. Obviously, Jerry Jones is the owner, president, GM, but I don't think it gets to that level. But it did seem like, I don't know, some way, shape, or form there was headbutting, and it just seemed like, I don't know. It's hard to put into words, really, but. Like I said, some had to give. Like every postseason the Bills have been in under Sean McDermott with Josh Allen. 2019 lost a wild card round. 2020 lost championship round. 2021 divisional round loss. 22 same result. 23 same result. 24 last season lost the AFC Championship to the Chiefs, and then another divisional bounce here. Like, it's a results-driven league, man.
Not only that, it's like every year, okay, Mahomes is getting there. Fine. It's Mahomes. Burrow got there once. But now, after this week, it's going to be Bo Nix and Jarrett Stidham got there, or Drake May got there before the Bills. That's crazy. Because those guys getting there first is, like, diabolical. And you could say that both of those teams' coaches are elite coaches.
100%.
At least you could say that about Sean Payton. If you want to say that about Vrabel yet or not, I mean, he's already been that far, so maybe we'll see what he does. But it's pretty early year one for Vrabel, and he's already there. It's kind of crazy.
That just goes to show, like, you know, culture setter, getting all the right guys fall in line with, you know, the vision of what the head coach and the GM have, like that. And like I led the show with, like, it wasn't too long ago these teams were all ass.
Facts. Try.
Bills been good. Like, they're one of the best teams in in this decade.
Yeah. The stats show that they're the best team. Like, they're insane. Their plus minus in scoring is crazy. Their record is crazy. Playoff wins high.
They got the best playoff quarterback of all time.
Yep. Stats wise. Nothing to show for it.
No.
Some nice playoff wins.
Like, I don't want to take Ed. I want to give McDermott his flowers. He did a lot of fucking good here.
Oh yeah, because we were trash our whole lives.
9 seasons, 8 playoff appearances, 98 and 50 regular season record, and 5 division titles to show for it. And okay, got us out the drought, even though shout out Andy Dalton.
Thanks.
But was the head coach, still made the playoffs, ended the drought. So
Tyrod.
Yeah, ended the losing culture, other than, you know, what the heartbreaking losses in the playoffs, but still, like, switch Buffalo around. Don't get that twisted. But I obviously just went through the last couple of seasons of, you know, his playoff results and loss after loss, bro.
Look at the Bengals, though. They didn't fire their coach. Look at them. They're trash every other year.
Well, that's just idiotic. That's what, like, you can't compare that, bro. You can't compare this. That's like a whole other conversation.
All right. Bengals fans might.
We're talking about the Browns.
The Bengals.
No, the Brown family, I'm saying.
Oh,
the owners.
The fat
Bengals. Fat Bengals.
Yeah.
We're talking about the fat Bengals.
Say, don't get me started on the Browns.
Like, the way to look at it is like I want to get you guys' thoughts on who might be the guy next, because there's got to be some sort of plan, even though Bean and Pagula are late in this process now. They kind of set themselves back a little bit, even though I do think there's a couple guys they could look at and plug in here, but you got to think of it like this. Two different scenarios where something like this happened. Tony Dungy with the Buccaneers could only get them so far. They knew their ceiling with him, let him go, bring in John Gruden, Super Bowl. John Fox with the Denver Broncos for a couple seasons. Even with Peyton Manning.
Going crazy.
They had
5 touchdowns.
They had a cap. They got demolished in that Super Bowl.
Smoked.
Yeah.
Destroyed. Seattle.
Let go of him. Bring in Kubiak. Super Bowl first season. I feel like this could be one of those scenarios as well. You got Josh Allen, bro. It don't matter. It goes to show it don't matter who you got around them. They're going to be in it. With that being said, Brandon Bean got a lot to prove this season. Like, if you want to get it done, you got to step up and fill those gaps, man. It just can't be – you can't stick with what you know and what you're comfortable with. You got to step outside that box, man. You can't keep bringing in – no disrespect – your Jordan Poyers, your Jordan Phillips, your Shaq Lawsons. You got to get the right guys, man.
Those guys come in, though, and they play well with McDermott.
For a little bit.
With McDermott, they play well. What was Poyer in Miami? Poyer in Miami wasn't doing nothing.
Up until the postseason, because the postseason, they have not had a sack.
Not in like 6 years.
Long time.
How is that McDermott's fault, though?
Results, man. He's the head coach.
Bro. Draft me some nasty DNs.
Listen, I'm not saying it's strictly on him, because
a DN sack is just go rush the passer.
Yeah. A lot could be true here, which it is. Bean has his faults. McDermott has. Allen has. Fucking Joe Brady had there's a long list.
Tyler Bass.
You take it easy on him.
Wouldn't even have made it to overtime.
It hurt all year.
It's probably a good thing. He still has his job.
Shout out. He kicking it. What was that?
There's a one little line he's got. Still kicking it. Are you nervous that Bean, given the way this panned out, seems like he's got a lot of control? Could be someone that wants to hold on to that control, is hiring a head coach less on what the head coach can do and more on what head coach he can control.
I mean, we're gonna find out. I don't know the answer to that, but
like maybe, I mean, Harbaugh's gone, but say you don't want a Harbaugh because he's gonna have so much power. You hire someone like Brian Daboll, who you got complete power over Brian Daboll. I'm worried about that. If he does something like that, that's diabolical. Oh, Joe Brady, look, your promotion.
See, I'm out on that.
That's terrible.
Like, he's part of the reason why you guys can't get the results too. Like,
but the only way that's a good thing is if McDermott was holding Brady back from being aggressive. If it was like McDermott was like, yo, run the ball, stop with this nonsense of going crazy, maybe that could be a thing. But that's the only way I could see that Joe Brady would be a positive, is that McDermott was trying to hold him back, stop him from being so aggressive like Daboll used to be. Joe Brady was like, run the ball, keep it close. We're in these close games in the playoffs all the time because we're a more conservative run offense. Instead of slinging it with the best quarterback in the league and saying, oh, you want to see the playbooks? I could go crazy on offense, but I'm getting handed off to James Cook and throw screen passes because we want to not get too crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you can't rule that out. You legit can't rule anything out because we haven't heard shit.
Yeah.
Other than McDermott's been admiral for us.
He's the admiral.
Thank you. Thank you, Sean. Oh, no, it's Indiana Jones.
I don't know. That seemed like some kind of army something.
Like I'll say, like, you could be right, but at the same time, it could be flip-flop too. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it, but my perspective, there's got to be some sort of plan in place. If McDermott acted like that after the game, like the whole team acted like that after the game. You come out early Monday, let them go.
Offer it.
Allegedly from Diana Rossini, she's supposed to have a source that says, like, today we were going to find out who was on their list. And now she's saying that they're behind on the coaching search. Like, which one is it?
Well, I don't know. Is it kind of messed up to already have a list? You're like,
you got it. If
that is messed up
if
to
you-
already have a list in place when you're playing.
I would argue that. I would argue that because if you're letting go a caliber coach as McDermott, like, forget the playoff loss, like everything on his resume right now, you got to know, you got to have a plan.
So
you
saying
can't just be like, all right, fuck it, he's gone.
no
What do
matter
we do
how
now?
they lost, do you think they were cooking them?
What'd you say?
No matter how they lost, you think they were cooking them?
I think the goal was get him to the Super Bowl. You buy yourself more time.
You get to the Super Bowl, you stay. You miss the Super Bowl, you're fired.
Because legit, that's the only thing they haven't done.
Legit Super Bowl or bust season. Fire.
Like, let's say they get to the Super Bowl and lose it, I think he's still got a job.
Yeah.
Like, that's just another thing you check off. All right, we got there. We figured out how to get there. Let's do it again.
Let's get back. Get the dub next time.
So, who do you think is the right fit then? Out of everyone left. So, all right. So, for the tracker here, John Harbaugh, New York Giants. I know that was a little sticky situation.
New York Football Giants.
New York Football Giants. Excuse me. He's set up there.
They're gonna be
He's off the
trash.
table.
I hope they're trash.
What's your? Why?
I don't want nothing to do with John Harbaugh, bro. Get the what is it with the other Harbaugh? Jim Harbaugh. Look at that. Oh yeah, go Chargers. Blah blah blah. Where got the cool culture over here? Y'all got smoked. Y'all got stomped on.
All right.
They all got
It ain't
guns.
about him right now. It ain't about him right now.
Oh, the other Harbaugh had Lamar Jackson.
It ain't about him right now.
MB3 should have been.
He's with the Giants now.
Good luck. Scatterbo is biting his shoulder. Good luck with that, buddy.
Kevin
Get ready to learn 6 and 11.
Kevin Stefanski
Loser.
is with the Atlanta Falcons.
Good.
A lot of Falcons fans happy about that.
I called that, by the way.
Oh, you want a cookie? Here's some
I do
Cheetos.
want a cookie.
Congratulations.
You said no. I mean,
I hope they're
that's-
trash too.
Either you or Brandon was like, no, that's not a good fit for them.
Who gives a piss? So those two guys are off the table.
Good.
Robert Saleh's off the table.
Ah, that's my guy.
Made it official with the Titans last night.
I like it. That's rough for the Colts. Y'all got the worst coach in the division.
Oh, come on.
You do. The Duval guy is insane. D'Amico Ryans is nice.
Duval's got a name.
We'll say
How nice is it? You don't know his name.
He's nice.
We will see you in September.
In
Yeah.
September, we'll remember his name.
I'll
But
see
for
you.
now, he's
I will-
eliminated.
I will see you sometime.
And you got Salah over there now too. Not on the Jets. Woo!
Hey, step it up.
It's up for y'all. Your coaches are gone next year because you're about to get old.
Well, here's the thing.
Over under next year. Division wins 2.
No. Salah and Cohen got beef.
They do.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Wow.
twice a year.
That's lit. Keep
I-
my name
I
out
will
your mouth.
fuck up your world. I will fuck up your world.
I
Keep
hope
my
the
name
Titans
out your
get
mouth.
nice.
Duval.
Dude,
All right, so those guys are off the table. Who's the best fit for the Bills right now?
give me Clay Kubiak.
Clay or Clint?
Clay.
Clay, the one from Niners, right?
Yeah. Give me anything.
Okay,
to
that's
do with-
interesting because everyone's saying Clint.
Man, everyone's saying Clint. What are the Seattle offense the reason why they're disgustingly good? Is that why they're so good? Because they throw the ball 17 times and let up no points per game? Is that why they're good? Because they held the 49ers to 9 points in 2 games? Is that why the offense is so good? No, it's not. Clint Kubiak, it's easy to run an offense when you get the ball over and over and over again because you're the best defense in the league.
Okay, but they're scoring like 30, 40 points.
Because we got JSN and Jack Smith and Jigba.
Run game's crazy.
Bro, no, don't get me out of here. Give me the guy that coaches with Shanahan. That's what I want.
I low-key wanted them to be the Steelers and Ravens head coaches.
That'd be cool. Can we get both of them? They probably
I
wouldn't
don't
do
know.
that though. That'd be sick though.
That would be crazy.
That'd be sick.
But apparently you don't want either one. Oh, no, you said Clay. My
I
bad.
want Clay.
Sorry about that.
I mean, I'll take the other one. That'd be my second choice.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Anthony, who you think?
I mean, I have no idea.
All right.
Cool.
Thanks for coming.
I just want a cool coach.
Hey, Clay Kubiak's a young guy. You want a young guy.
I can't get past Brian Daboll, bro.
Bro, no.
I really can't.
Did you see the Giants?
Okay,
his
so
first year, he
GM?
went to the playoffs with them.
Did you see where our GM is?
Is he still there?
Yeah. Picking Keon Coleman and Brandon Cooks and Nicole Hardman. Running it up.
So I'm going to stick up for Daboll. So 2022 comes in, does his thing. They make the playoffs with the Giants.
Facts. Crazy with Daniel
We
Jones.
get
And win a
Daboll.
game. Didn't they win a game too?
Yeah, they beat the Vikings.
Yeah.
We get Daboll, and then we also get Malik Neighbors.
All right, well, let's get out of fantasy land.
All right.
I
Fantasy
mean,
Island is closed for the winter.
So he does that. The next season gets a little shaky because, who do we want to pay? Daniel Jones? We want to throw the franchise tag on Barkley. What do we want to do? All right, let's just pay Daniel Jones and let's say Saquon with the franchise.
Well, I mean, you can complain about all that back in the day, but now look at Danny Dimes this year. That kind of cancels that argument out a little bit. He was cooking. Switch his team immediately. He was cooking on the Colts. Up until he broke both of his legs. He was
We're
good.
talking about the Giants.
I'm talking about Danny Dimes. Daboll, you're saying was a complaint. Yeah, we paid Danny Dimes. Oh, no.
Danny Dimes stunk before Daboll was there.
And then as soon as he leaves Daboll this year, they're 8-1 with him.
First year with Daboll, he's cooking.
Second year. Go ahead. Tell me how
Disgruntled team end up letting Saquon Barkley walk to the Eagles.
Genius.
You give him a broken Russell Wilson.
Ugh.
You got Tommy DeVito.
Yes.
Like, what do you expect? You don't do nothing else. You don't get him an offensive line.
Brian Burns.
Great.
Malik Neighbors.
Great. Who getting no, he's fine. Okay, he gets in his own head with the play calls. The team stinks. He was checked out.
Yeah. Until he got Jackson Dart, then he was lit again. And they were looking okay.
And then you take him away.
Except they kept blowing 10-point leads in the fourth quarter.
But he's not the defensive coach.
There's a lot. That's the thing with football. There's a lot of this.
Yeah, you can blame a lot of people.
There's a lot of
Leslie Frazier.
Bring him home.
I mean, I'm down to fire McDermott too.
Oh, good. Check.
Worked.
We did.
We had a 4-point lead with 4 minutes left, and we were losing.
We went past that. We're good.
Yeah, he's gone. I'm in.
What the fuck are we talking? We already talked about that.
Good. So you're in on Daboll.
Yeah, I think I'm in. The thing with Bean too, you got to remember. You've seen his track record. He likes being comfortable. Like, I don't know exactly what the thought process is with most of this stuff. I'm not in the room, but you bring in returning players back constantly.
Yeah.
You let go of probably the best coach your franchise has ever had, if not second.
Yep.
The fans are looking for a reason to get back in. It seems like they're out right now. They're confused.
Fans are sick.
They're sick to their stomach. You bring in a guy that's already been here. He understands the team. He understands the city. He's part of the reason why Josh Allen is Josh Allen.
Fans are going to be pissed.
I don't think so, bro.
Unless he comes and has a sick press conference.
Which I think he's going to be comfortable, man.
If he does that, then it'll be all right. But if he comes back and just talks very professional and nonchalant, we're going to be like, oh, man, what are we doing? Rex Ryan next?
I think it's almost like it's like that comfortable feeling, but a breath of fresh air at the same time. If you go back and look at what he did with Josh Allen in that offense, Knox was more involved.
That offense was nice.
Sweeney, you remember Sweeney?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but they also had Stephon Diggs.
That was LaShawn McCoy time, wasn't it?
No, that was Devin Singletary.
But okay, you bring up Diggs. He was cooking, but
he was cooking.
He still got
cooking.
the other targets involved. They had Emmanuel Sanders, Cole Beasley.
Beasley was good too. Yep.
John Brown for a little bit.
He looked good too, and he's not like he's John Brown.
He's what?
John Brown.
John Brown.
That's John Brown.
So think Dayball's a guy. I just can't get past it. Like other than Dayball, maybe Kubiak.
What about rumors that Shanahan's pissed in the 49ers trade?
I don't know if they get that desperate to trade for someone.
But why not?
I don't see them giving up picks.
Bruh. Nah, obviously not.
That's
Can't
what I'm
even
saying.
give up future picks for
He didn't want to
Waddle.
They didn't want to give up a pick. Like, don't be wrong. Could have been McDermott. Could have been Bean. I don't know. Don't know. At this point, from the outside looking in, Bean didn't want to give up that first round pick for Jalen Waddle, which probably would have solved a lot of problems.
That's definitely Bean, because this guy, I mean, McDermott's over here saying, yo, Jacoby Myers is killing. Well, that was a great pickup that the Jags made. Wish we had Jacoby Myers.
Probably would help out a lot.
Probably would have.
So I think he's gonna stick with comfortability with someone he knows that can come in and take over and knows his locker room. But this time make it his own. Because they're right there, bro. Like, it's getting close to the point where it's now or never. I don't know if you go with a fresh start with someone else. I just don't know. I don't think you go into that unknown. You go with someone you know. Because right now, like, proven commodity as a head coach, who else is out there right now? Mike McDaniel, you're not bringing him in as a head coach.
Hell no.
OC?
Hell no. Keep him out of here altogether. Nope.
My dream scenario was Dayball head coach, McDaniel OC, Saleh DC. That would have been fire.
That'd be sick. I just don't see Saleh leaving the 49ers just to be a DC here. I
Right.
think he has a great time in San Francisco.
Oh, he loved it.
He seems always happy over there.
Someone on Twitter was saying, congratulations to the Niners bringing back Robert Saleh 2029.
Back for the DC again.
Back, man. But
I would love a coach though that is like Shanahan. If you did trade for Shanahan, you're not just getting Shanahan. You're probably getting a superstar staff.
Yeah.
Which is cool. All these other coaches don't come with sick defensive and offensive coordinators. Like, if you get Shanahan, next thing you know, Mike McDaniel might pull up. Something like that. If Saleh probably get a promotion in San Francisco, so I don't know. But
I don't know. But I don't know if they make that big splash, because
that'd be sick though.
would be nuts.
Then the fans would be like, we are
Yeah.
Dubs. What do you think about he's probably not leaving ever, but Chiefs defensive coordinator?
Why am I blanking on his name? I know it too. Spagano?
Yeah, something like that.
You go
Steve
after
Spagnuolo.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry for the disrespect. I don't know, man. I think he might be too old for me.
Yeah, I'd be grossed out if we got that.
Right.
I'd be like, ugh.
But
Winning guy though. And the Chiefs defense
head
has
coach,
been good.
absolutely not. You remember? All right, trivia question: who was he head coach for?
Washington.
No, I don't think so.
You sure? What about the Broncos?
I know one for sure.
The Chiefs.
Not the team I'm thinking of.
Uh,
I think he was a one-time head coach. Yeah, he was.
Oh wow. Okay. For the Rams.
Yeah,
Right before McVay.
2009, they were 1-15.
2010.
2010, they were 7-9.
Okay.
2011, they were 2-14. You want that?
Oh. No.
Good.
No, I don't. And I don't want Mike Tomlin.
Again, you got to trade for him, and I don't know if he wants to coach this year at all.
Why would we want this guy?
No.
The guy just goes and loses every playoff game they ever played for the last decade. Our guy won 8.
And I know Brother Bren, he was making a push for Tomlin. But then at that point, why get rid of McDermott?
Yeah, you already got a guy that loses in the playoffs, but it takes a round or two. Not the first one.
He wins the first playoff game. Lose.
So, question mark, we're going to have to wait and see about that. We spent almost 45 minutes on it. We still got a lot to get into.
What about the Rams guy?
Which one is two?
Defensive coordinator. Well, yeah, because it was what the Rams
Shula?
passing coach is also available.
Chris Shula?
I don't know the names.
All right, let's flip this question. Does it matter to you if it's offensive or defensive minded?
I would definitely way rather have defense.
Why is that?
I mean offense. Sorry, way rather have offense.
But you had me confused.
Yeah, you were like, what?
I was like, that's not like you.
No, yeah, give me offense all day. I don't know a defensive coordinator that I'm really like locked in on. I don't think the Rams defense is that sick to be calling them out. Like, I don't think that's the reason for their success. Like when they picked the Baltimore coach, the defensive coordinator, McDonald for the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, I was like, okay, he's going to be nice. But a different defensive coach, I'm not really feeling like people are saying the Chargers defensive coordinator is available. What? They don't scare nobody. You know what I mean? Like, what defensive coordinators are out there that are like, ooh, that defense is nice. We need them. Maybe the Eagles defensive coordinator, but even in that case, the Eagles just have the sickest defensive like personnel of all time. So can you really blame it on, say that he's doing it? Like the Dolphins hiring the Packers defensive coordinator was gross to me. I was like, ugh, that's terrible.
Well, so they're the GM they just hired Eric Sullivan, I believe his name is. Came from the Packers too, so that familiarity was there. So I don't know if they're in for doomsday or what. But I mean, we'll see. I don't know much about this.
A couple Packers guys sounds like a solid base.
So,
like Salah was the only defensive guy that seemed like
Jeff Hafley. My bad.
He was really making a big difference out there because the 49ers defense was ravished, and they were still holding things together.
Right.
And even he had the Jets winning games. Not a lot, but way more than all these other guys do.
So I posed the poll on our YouTube channel here if you guys missed it. The results are in. I said, be honest. Which team has the best head coach opening? The options were Bills, Ravens, Steelers, and then the fourth category is all a combination. Cardinals, Raiders, Dolphins, which Dolphins ended up closing after that, but Browns and Titans, which also ended up closing. If you had a vote, Anthony, which one would you choose?
Probably.
You awake over there?
Let's go with the Bills.
Buffalo Bills?
Yeah.
All right.
Bills.
Out of those options, Donnie, who you getting a little chilly?
A little chilly. Give me the Raiders.
Okay. Why's that?
I think if you take a job like the Ravens and the Bills, you pull up, say you go 9-8, everyone hates you. You go with the Raiders, you got what? They got the number 1 pick, right?
Fernando.
Yeah, you get
we'll
him.
Into him.
You
Let's
get
go.
him. Yeah, you got Genty in the backfield, right?
Yep.
You got Bowers. Bro, you got some playmakers. You got Max Crosby if he sticks around. I don't know, maybe a new coach and a new quarterback. He'd be like, we're finally going to be good. I'll stay. You got some stuff around you. You got Tom Brady in the office. That's a good guy to have there.
Great. And in the booth.
And you got time. You got, if you guys go 6-11, but look pretty cool, it's like, all right, next year we're going to be nice.
Gonna take a little bit to build this up.
Yeah. The second year, if you suck again, okay, bye. But you come here, you coach the Bills, you go 9-8, 8-9. We want you gone immediately next year.
Yep.
If you go 9-8 and you miss the playoffs, not only should you be gone, Bean should be gone too. Everybody's getting fired. There's a lot of pressure. I mean, you get to have Josh Allen. It's sick.
So you want to hear the results?
Yeah.
Official results. 82% Bills.
Sheesh.
12% Ravens. 0% Steelers. Wow.
Who wants to coach Mason Rudolph?
Maybe Rodgers if you get the right guy.
He's going to go be chilling with Tomlin.
Mike McCarthy might be coming in. They interviewed him.
If we get Mike McCarthy in Buffalo.
No. Pittsburgh, I'm saying.
I know, but if we get him in Buffalo, I will be sick.
How sick would you be?
Pneumonia.
And then 6% all the other teams. So Buffalo Bills, I mean, I agree with them. Like that's probably the best opening right now in terms of win. Not like you come in there, you win this team the Super Bowl, legend forever. But like you were saying, sort of that pressure, you go in 9-8, but that also goes hand in hand with the staffing too, in the roster. Like You need guys in there. Like, I know Josh Allen, Superman, going to do this and that. You need more than Josh Allen.
And I would say
some help. You can't be counting on Brandon Cooks.
no, can't be doing that.
No.
I would say the Ravens slightly over the Bills, only because they crashed and burned this year. So that buys you a year of like building, you could say.
Yeah.
But I'm going to not go with the Ravens just because I feel like, yes, Josh Allen should have an immense amount of pull in Buffalo. But just looking at the past Lamar Jackson's pull and his absence there and the weirdness around, is he playing, is he not playing? That's like getting too close into Kawhi-ish potentially type stuff that I would not want that.
No.
I'll take it because we get Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, but not over Josh Allen, just due to the fact of the Kawhi-ish looking stuff.
No, like you know you're in it with just him.
Yeah.
With just Josh Allen. Like,
and you saw he's in it, just doing it with the other guys. Trying to not be mean to these other guys, but
Josh Allen and the other guy.
yeah,
With the wooden gun. All right. I feel like we got enough off our chest before we move on. We feeling all right? Little Bills fan therapy, little bias here.
no, we're not feeling all right.
Hometown.
No,
What?
you know why?
What's that?
It does not matter what they do because we have to watch the Patriots next week. No, we're not feeling all right. It's not over yet. The Patriots still get to play next week against Jarrett Stidham. The only way we're gonna feel all right
Let's
is
go, Jared Stidham.
Yeah,
Let's go, boy.
if he doesn't ball out and beat the Patriots, or the Patriots don't advance to the next round and get completely clapped by the Seattle Seahawks or the Rams, no, we are not all right. And if the Patriots win the Super Bowl, guess what? No, we are terrible. We're so down bad. We should just pack it up. I don't even know, man.
Patriots might be all the way back. Listen, you, Brother Bren, I tried to warn you guys. I really did. Now, if you would have told me they were going to make it to the AFC Championship, maybe go Super Bowl bound, probably would have called you a little crazy. They exceeded my expectations. I knew they were going to be really good. I didn't think they were going to be this good right now.
Well, hey, they beat the Titans. They beat CJ Stroud.
All right, I'm gonna cut
And
you.
they might beat.
No,
They
we're not
could.
doing this.
They
I'm
could really beat.
I'm gonna cut you off
Jarrett
right now.
Stidham could get beat by them. They might be able to beat Jarrett
I'm
Stidham.
gonna cut you
Who
off.
have they beat?
Listen, they're playing who's on their schedule, bro. What
The
do you want them
schedule
to do?
just the whole. We had the cakewalk schedule in the regular season, and then they went up 21-0 on the Bills, blew the game, and then the cakewalk schedule continues because they get to play the Jets and the Dolphins, and
They
then in the
signed the
playoffs
right
they get
guys.
Jarrett Stidham.
They
Don't
signed the
let
right
somebody get
guy.
hurt in the NFC
85%
Championship
of
game.
their rookies played 85% of the snaps.
Who's the
this
backup in Seattle? Because that's who they probably got next. Jalen Milroe's about to be out there. Is it him?
Drew Lock.
Drew Lock. Yeah, they about to get put on. It's gonna
Drew
be-
Lock almost played this weekend.
bro. That's gonna yes. They're gonna play Drew Lock in the Super Bowl, bro. Watch.
Okay, what they did to the Texans didn't show nothing to you.
No,
What they did to the Chargers ain't show nothing to you.
No, that was a boring.
that game was
ass
terrible. Anybody could have beat the Chargers.
I don't know about anybody. You put the Raiders out there.
Maybe.
Hell no.
Hey, maybe.
Maybe with Fernando.
Fernando.
I had a stat here. All right, so this is, believe it or not, this is the 15th straight year of either the Patriots or the Chiefs playing in the AFC Championship
How
game.
is that possible?
Brady and Mahomes, bro. It didn't matter. They were in it.
That's crazy.
And we were sitting there thinking we got away from it.
Finally, it's over.
Boop.
Psych.
Hope you had fun with your 5 AFC East championships.
Yeah, it was good while it lasted.
Got Mike Vrabel out in the snowstorm with no beanie, just his vest on.
Yeah.
Just, they're going to be dangerous, bro.
They could lose this game, though.
They could. Listen,
The who have they beat goes both ways. They could still lose to literally anybody. They lost to the Raiders.
this game might be generational, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This game is gonna be snoozy.
This game's gonna be a classic, bro.
I don't know.
2016 vibes, man. Just a
Oh.
little different quarterbacks.
Yeah, way worse ones. Way worse ones.
Drake made him.
Got me a fantasy championship in the league. I was
Yeah.
happy with that. It's
Congratulations.
easy to do when you play the Browns and the Giants.
I don't even know if they played
The Jets
Browns.
twice.
They
The
played the
Dolphins
Browns?
twice. Yeah, they played the Browns. They won 32-13.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Played the Saints. Played the Panthers. Played the Dolphins. Played the Raiders. Played
Okay,
the
here's my-
Steelers.
If they kept it close with those shitty teams,
They didn't. They played one top 10 quarterback and down.
all right, you want them to make the schedule?
No, they played Lamar Jackson.
Did he play that game?
He kind of played.
I thought Tyler Huntley did.
I think he played that game too.
Y'all kill me, man.
Bro, they haven't played anybody.
Even in the playoffs.
Yeah, Tyler Huntley.
Fucking professional NFL team.
Tyler Huntley had more completions than Lamar Jackson that game. Come on, what have they done? And they won by 4.
Is it a win?
I guess if you
Ooh.
count that as a win in your book.
Who cares?
Hey, maybe over in Indy that counts as a win, but in Buffalo we take it more
Is
seriously.
one higher than 0?
Huh?
1 is higher than 0?
Yes.
It's a dub.
But that was in the score 1-0.
Okay, but did they win the game?
They beat the
Are they in the
Bengals.
AFC Championship game?
They beat the Bengals with Joe
Are
Flacco
they about to go to Super Bowl? We'll
by
see.
6. Maybe, just maybe, they might get past Jarrett Stidham. They might.
Are they getting?
I don't even know if it's Jarrett or Jared
It's Jarrett.
with the T.
2 T's.
Nice. Shout out.
I mean, the NFL's insane, man. Jarrett Stidham
I hope he
got
goes
drafted by the Patriots.
Oh, his little chip on his shoulder.
crazy. Yeah,
Stars are
we
aligning,
need
bro.
you, Jared. We need you.
I think they got a chance.
I mean, hey, one of these teams might make it to the Super Bowl.
Hey, you never know. Fucking Tony Romo, dude.
Hate that guy.
He didn't even say it once last week. I was shocked.
Good, he's learning.
I don't know, Jim.
I don't know, Jim. One of these teams might advance to the next round.
One of them might lose their coach. I don't know.
Oh, one of them might win this game.
Was it a catch? Ooh, depends how you look at it.
One of those guys might have it. It's
What's
gonna
it
go
called,
one way or another.
Ooh, I don't know. But Jarrett Stidham will be the second quarterback to make his first start of the season in the conference championship game. Name the other quarterback.
Nick Foles.
No.
No, Nick Foles was way earlier. That was like week 12.
I'm glad he brought up Nick Foles, though. I got something about Nick Foles.
The GOAT.
wouldn't know guess
Steve
it.
Young.
Nope. Way back.
Steve Young's pretty far back.
Yep.
Way backer than that.
Yep.
Play for the Packers.
Nope.
Huh.
Close.
Bart Starr.
No, he said, you just asked me if he played for the Packers. I said no.
I didn't know if he-
Star.
Otto Graham.
All right, that's way too back. That's way too far back. Otto Graham is like the 60s. They didn't even have the AFC champ.
Can I
AFC
just-
wasn't around.
Can I just keep ripping quarterbacks?
You want me to tell Anthony, you got anything?
No, I mean,
No, let me
that's
pick
way
more.
too far back.
Terry Bradshaw.
Close.
Um,
That's the closest you've been.
okay. What's the guy that won the Super Bowl with the Ravens?
No.
No.
Okay, you went from Terry Bradshaw, like the 70s,
Yeah.
to Trent Dilfer 2000s.
Yes. So it's in between there. It's in between there.
I just told you you were way closer with Terry Bradshaw.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't have 70s.
Who did Terry Bradshaw play in the Super Bowl against?
How do I know?
Cowboys. Come on.
It wasn't Troy Aikman.
No.
I was going to say, no way, he
Tony
wasn't him.
Romo.
Ben DiNucci. Roger Staubach.
Was it Jerry?
Roger Staubach.
Was it
There he
Jerry
is.
Jones?
Yeah, I was never guessing that guy. I don't even know what he looks like.
The answer is Roger Staubach. He
Not
lost,
Ben DiNucci.
and he lost.
Ben DiNucci might play this week.
I don't know. Sean Payton loves him some Jared Stodham.
Yeah, but they got a little DiNucci on the roster.
DiNucci was just cooking in flag football like 2 weeks ago.
It says they got Sam Ellinger on the team.
Hey, what the fuck, man? Well, we ain't got no love for Sammy E.
We watched him play. He's great.
Listen, he just got cooked by Gilly Lock, bro. That's it. Or no, Gilly Lock was on the Colts, but he got Moss.
Got cooked
Fuck.
by what's that quarterback's name?
Yeah, I don't even. Oh, Sam Howell. Oh no.
No, way worse than Sam Howell.
Heineke
Yeah,
wore himself blue and white Jordans.
the Heineken. Yep.
And they weren't singing the Commander song.
Nope.
A lot of something else.
Skins and laces.
Well said. I don't know. Jared Studham gives him a shot, bro. Denver, you seen it, man. Denver is not an easy place to play.
Oh my god. The Mile High.
Huh?
I hate the Mile High stuff. Look at the Nuggets with their little random numbers on their jersey,
That's the altitude, bro. 52 something.
Their orange jerseys that we said were ugly last year.
2 years ago.
Yep.
They grew on me.
And Sean Payton, who's an asshole.
Why?
Because what he did to Russ.
Oh, get over it.
Bro.
Look where it's got him.
Hey, Russ, waive your no injuries clause that we signed and you accepted and we gave you. So if you go out there and get your head taken off, we don't got to pay you.
He said, hey, I wasn't here for it. If it was up to me, you wouldn't be here. Look where it got him.
Let's go target players.
I don't know if
Targeting. You remember that?
yeah,
Mm-hmm. Guess who that was?
it wasn't him.
Sean Payton. It was Sean Payton.
Oh, it's the DC. I forget his name.
He was cool, though.
Why was it cool?
Because of that.
Good. Stupid Drew Brees, baby. Nick Foles actually had some advice for the Broncos. Did you see this?
Yes, I did.
All right, it's loading here. All right, so Nick Foles, little message for the Denver Broncos. Note for the Broncos and their fans. I know it has been an emotional 24 hours. I feel for Bo and the team. I'm sending prayers for a strong recovery. The positive note, though, going into the game versus the Patriots is that they struggle against backup quarterbacks in championship-type games.
They might let up 400 yards.
You imagine Jared Studham comes in.
And a Philly special.
And a Philly special.
I feel bad for Bo, bro. I really do. Bro, come on. Have some fucking decency.
Bro. Why? Because he played so great this weekend.
He beat a team with a fucking fractured ankle.
He beat the team or 5 turnovers beat the team?
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah. And
Did
then
his
maybe
team-
he's fumbling
did
the
his team
ball
win
with
or not?
20 seconds left.
Did his team win the game or not?
Congratulations. This other team just happened to
I
find
don't care how
every
you
way
get
to
there.
lose.
If you win the game, you win the fucking game.
Jackson Dart's better.
Okay. Like, Jackson Dart is on Cancun.
Nobody's going to tell me that Bo Nix is good. Sorry. And,
I'm here telling you.
well, hey, guess we'll never know.
You also said Tua was better than Kyler Murray.
I was right back then.
I don't know. I don't know, Jim. Both these guys might be pretty ass.
It was worse.
It's hard to tell.
Bo Nix.
It
was
might be
hard to tell.
teammates.
Yeah. Not the Shanghai Sharks.
Oh my God.
Man.
But
Yeah, because, okay, the Bills lose in the most heartbreaking way, and then next thing you know, we get to watch the Seahawks just completely kill the 49ers. That was fun. Glad we rushed the game for that. That game was a snooze fest. It was lit to watch the 49ers get clapped.
would you say the 49ers injuries caught up to them?
I would
Like that was the game?
Nah. Because they're beating everybody else. But the last 2 times they played Seattle, you saw what happened.
They have the Niners number, bro.
Yeah. They scored what?
It wasn't
9
always like that either.
They scored 9 points in
8 quarters.
8 quarters of football.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Well, no, 9 quarters, because then they go into OT.
No.
Game was over after that Shaheed kickoff.
I mean, they didn't have to score again. They would have won. 7-6 after that. First 12 seconds, GG's.
Do you think it was more so the team or like a higher power? Answer the question.
I think it might have been a higher power.
Because I don't know if you've seen this either.
I think I sent it to you.
So every time a new pope has been elected,
Oh, that higher power. Yeah.
the Seahawks end up playing in the Super Bowl. 2005, new pope elected. Hey, guess what? Seahawks went 13-3, 1 seed with Matt Hasselbeck, showed up in the Super Bowl against the Steelers.
Yep.
Fast forward, no, new pope was elected 2013. Guess what? 13-3, number 1 seed. Super Bowl appearance and absolutely stomped a mud hole in the
Smoked
Broncos.
them.
Fast forward to 2025, new pope.
Yep.
Shout out Windy City.
Yeah, and the Bears aren't even in it, so we're good.
Oh, because I don't know if this pope realized, hey, when you get elected, hey, Seahawks,
Hawks
number
up.
1 seed.
Yep.
So,
And they're going to start killing people.
14-3, number 1 seed. They going to win the Super Bowl. We'll see. 1 game away, Donnie.
I hope so.
1 game away.
1 more to go. Seattle. I tried to tell everybody they were nasty. Tried to say it.
So you didn't give me a good explanation last week. What does Seattle mean?
You got to Seattle.
Okay, but like, what does that entail?
Did you see the game?
I did. I mean, I didn't watch until I seen the kickoff, tuned out for a little bit because I'm trying to wrap my head around that Bills loss still. And then I hopped back in when it was pretty much over.
10 minutes later.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Bruh, they were Seattle all game. Whole squad.
What does it mean?
They were Seattle.
Why swap the S with a
kinda
B? Is it beast mode?
Seattle.
They kind of sound like belt ice. Seattle.
Seattle.
That's what it
BTA.
was. Now they got to play.
They're rammed up.
Now they got to play a familiar foe.
The only team that they don't want to see.
It was close to being the Chicago Bears.
Bruh, I would hope it was.
If Caleb didn't force that turnover at the end,
That wasn't even his fault.
whose fault was it? Overthrown.
It wasn't overthrown. The DB went running for it, and DJ Moore was just jogging around.
Did he end up throwing the pick or not?
Bro, that was not on him. That was not on
Does
him.
it go down on the quarterback or not?
Allegedly.
I'm against it, but it does.
My man's was just jogging in the post in overtime.
Caleb Williams.
He said, oh, shit, he's about to throw it to me.
Caleb Williams made one of the craziest plays I've ever seen in my life.
That throw was sick. We were hyped.
Like, other than the couple turnovers, he was giving off like Aaron Rodgers and like Mahomes vibes, bro.
Bro, he's nice.
Like the cadence, the fucking movements.
He's about to be top 5, easy.
Bears fans got it. We're talking about Carolina Panthers fans being, having a bright future a couple weeks ago. Bears fans, like, they finally got their guys.
Yeah, they're next up. Stafford's getting old. I mean, Seattle's nice. You're gonna have to worry about them, but the Bears are right there. And this is only year 1 with Ben Johnson.
Bro.
Year 2 with Caleb.
Like,
Year 1 together. Yeah.
I low-key wanted to see, after the Bills loss, obviously, I wanted to see May and Caleb go at it.
I mean, after the Bills lost, the Bears were my next team that I wanted to win the whole thing.
Even over Seattle?
Yep.
That ain't real, bro.
I like
That's
them.
the fakest shit.
Bro, I like them. I like them. The way they act, everything. Seattle, and then the Bears lost. I was like, all right, Seahawks up next.
That's crazy.
Seattle up top, baby.
Your second favorite team, first, I don't know, it depends on the day.
What is your favorite team?
Go Bills. You got to believe, dog.
Who's your favorite team?
I like the Chargers.
Probably the Bills.
Oh, he said probably.
Which one?
I'll give a real answer.
The Bills.
Or the Chargers?
No.
Michigan.
Just Herbert? Hey, remember when you were a fake Michigan fan?
I was doing that because you were like, I was
OH!
Oh, so I had to go against you.
Picking their biggest rivals.
And then if Seattle loses, guess who's rammed up?
Yeah.
They will be me.
Well, I'm rammed up.
Maybe if the Broncos win, I don't know what I'll do. Well, I'll know what I'll do if Seattle wins, but if the Broncos and the Rams win, I really don't know what I'll be doing.
I don't know, man, but the Bears, like, Chicago fans got to be thrilled, bro.
Yeah.
Like, after all these years, people had their questions about Caleb after year 1. Year 1. That's just telling you about how impatient everyone is, bro. Like, you just get the right guy, Ben Johnson, in there. Caleb's looking dangerous.
They say the first 3 quarters he's Justin Fields, and then in the fourth quarter he's Caleb Williams.
Holy shit. Somebody on Twitter was joking around. I know how to fix the Bears. You let go of Ben Johnson. You let go of Caleb Williams. You bring in Matt Nagy, Justin Fields. Let's run it back.
Run it back, bro. Maybe Trubisky even. See if he's got some juice.
He might. Hey.
I mean, if he plays the Jets and Titans and all of them every game.
Jared Stidham.
On the flip side, though,
You give me Mitch Trubisky and the Bills versus Jarrett Stidham and the Broncos, I think we win that game.
probably not.
Yeah, probably, yeah. What do you mean probably not? Why not?
Trubisky's not making those plays Allen was.
5 turnovers, those ones?
Maybe 10.
He had none against the Jets.
Congratulations, second
I mean,
overall.
the Jets that forced no turnovers.
You got a guy that was going to declare for the draft. He's seen the Jets had the second overall because we know Mendoza's going on. He said, man, maybe I'll stick around.
Yeah, I don't want to go there.
All right, we're getting off track.
Yeah, we are.
On the flip side, the reason why the Bears ain't in the NFC Championship game is because the Los Angeles Rams, Sean McVay. Can you believe he's already had 10 postseason wins, double the number of postseason wins of any NFL head coach under the age of 40? I'm talking about John Madden, John Gruden, Mike Tomlin, and Zach Taylor. Those guys have a total of 5 postseason wins before they're 40. McVay's turning 40 Saturday.
Yeah, he's the GOAT coach, bro. He's so good. He's like disgustingly good. And then everyone that coaches with him, guess what? They're also good at coaching.
And he can hang it up whenever, too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
The
know why
fact
he would,
that he's
but
just turning 40 is nuts. It's nuts. All right, Anthony. See you later, man.
Adios. Farewell tour.
So the Rams are back in it, bro.
Yep.
NFC Championship game. The NFC West runs the league, bro.
Yeah, the 3 teams were alive, and then there's the Cardinals, so you can't even blame them for that team not making it.
Like, you knew after the Caleb Williams interception, game over.
No.
Instantly right away.
Thought so, though. Thought, yeah.
Because you're a Bears fan.
I was in Chicago. The magic happened.
So is your favorite teams the Bills, Seahawks, Bears? 1, 2, 3.
I don't know, because if
Or-
the Ravens were alive,
So no matter
I don't know why.
How do you have like 5 teams?
Okay, so is it whoever? So it goes Bills and then whoever's the best after that.
No, it's not just whoever's the best after that.
I
It
mean,
goes-
you just said if the Ravens are in the playoffs right now, you said they would be up there.
if the Ravens were in the playoffs right now, I would want them to win the most.
So are they number 3
That I guess they would be number 2,
over Seattle?
maybe.
All right, we're on limited time here. So let's wrap up.
I like the Eagles too.
All right, we knew that. The divisional round. All
Anything that's a bird.
right, let's not wrap it up. Let's keep going.
Anything that goes.
Donnie, let's finish off the divisional round before we head into championship week with a little hell yeah or hell no.
Hell no.
So if you guys aren't familiar, Donnie's going to drop a couple headlines on us. We're going to overreact to each one by answering hell yeah or hell no. You can keep it short if you want, because short for time and also running out of teams.
Hell yeah or hell nah. The Texans need to move on from CJ Stroud.
Oh, yeah, we didn't really talk much about the Texans. That's
Yeah.
how bad it was.
Bro, they were terrible. He was so bad. They said if you spike the ball every play, you'd have a better passer rating.
That's the one thing I will never understand. Like, do you keep getting knocked down when you turn the ball over?
I don't know the rating
That one makes no sense to me.
calculation, but it seems like the way. Well, let's look at it this way: if your defense is playing so good that you spike it 4 times or 3 times and then punt, your defense may hold them on the other side of the field, may get a turnover, may do something good. If you throw a pick 6, the defense cannot do anything about that. That is worse than spiking it 3 times, a pick 6.
Should they get rid of him? No. You can't move on yet.
Why?
The one thing you can't do at this point
Because he's top 5?
in his mind.
It's a good mentality.
Can we get an update on the top 5? Like his
I think
top
someone's got to ask him.
5? Like if I'm Cody Stutes,
Asking him.
hey CJ, before you take off, hit the road. Give me your top 5 quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Oh, it's gotta go me. I mean, they're not like Matt Stafford.
He put himself over Josh, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Based off 1 year and beating the Joe Flacco and the Browns in the playoffs. Unless that was the second year.
He has not like answered that. Like his first year, it just seems like he just got 2 in his head. Like, oh, my shit don't stink. This is too easy. Like, even though he settled down a little bit this year, gave up the podcasting and all that, but
Well, yeah,
it's
when
just
you
still
play
not
like
there.
ass.
I went into that Patriots game thing, and I'm like, all right, if he shows it here with no Nico Collins, which that doesn't help his case in that game, but still doesn't make up for the performance. Like I was thinking, I'm like, yeah, he might be the greatest Texans quarterback of all time.
Yeah.
Look.
Get him. I mean, they've never been to an AFC Championship game.
No, can't get past 0-7 at this point.
Nice.
Divisional.
I got to
I don't
still go Matt Schaub,
For right now, sure.
I guess.
But hell no, I'm not going to give up on him yet. I can tell you also, hell no, don't pay the man. Give him his 5th year option. Be like, all right, let's see. We'll give you another year. If not, we got to move on.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
where I'm at.
Yeah, I mean, that's a smart thing to do. Overall, do I think he's the future of the Texans? Hell no.
Mm.
I don't think he's good.
He's okay.
He's gotta do something next year.
It's not like these other quarterbacks like Darnold where he's stuck on the defensive line of the Panthers or playing for the Jets. This dude's playing on an entire team that has everything going right everywhere else.
Defense is like, talk about generational. They're
Defense is
nasty.
crazy. Yeah.
Like
Wide receivers are good.
they
The
kept
tight end
them-
is good. The running backs are good.
Yeah, they kept them in the game.
Yeah, the fact that game wasn't over and it was like kind of close in the third, I was like, how is this even possible? It was
Take
21-16, and that was like everything he ever did was terrible.
Take that money you were going to give CJ Stroud, hand it all over to Will Anderson. ASAP.
He's nice.
All right, we got time for 2 more.
Two more.
Your boy Eric Bieniemy's back.
I know. I love it.
You got anything for that?
Not really. I don't even know. What were they? They were rocking with Nagy or what?
Yeah, Matt Nagy's gone.
Oh, well, come
Goodbye.
on. Yeah. What were they thinking?
Boys are back in town.
Yeah.
Call up Tyreek Hill.
We're cooked. Our 1 year. We had 1 year, and now Bieniemy's back. We are done, bro. We're done.
All right, 2 more.
Hell yeah or hell nah. 49ers collapse is coming.
I'm afraid to say it. I'm leaning towards hell yeah. I hate to say it.
McCaffrey's getting old.
Yeah.
Trent Williams is getting old.
Yeah.
All their wide receivers are driving around cars and not doing anything.
Well, just one.
Well, he's doing that. Juwan Jennings is old.
Well, at the rate of speed he's going, you might as well just have the 3 others in with him.
The defense is looking very
Hurt.
very hurt. A lot of holes. They just lost Salah again.
Yeah, we seen what happened last time.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I'm a little worried. I ain't gonna lie. I love me some
Kittle's
Brock
got
Purdy.
the Achilles, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. Kittle's gonna have a tough time coming back, especially his age too. I think he's like
32, I think.
33, something like that. Whatever.
If they still have CMC, I'm going hell no.
Yeah.
He's their offense.
He didn't finish the game, I don't think.
I mean, nobody had to in that game.
He was hurt though. I mean, I will say it.
Mac Jones was out there. Made me so happy.
What was he? I didn't even watch that.
I think Mac Jones got some plays.
Yeah, it might be.
Mac Jones, 2 for 4.
They got to switch something up.
They're cooked. They're
Alright.
super cooked.
Next one.
Hell yeah or hell nah. The Bills miss the playoffs next year.
Hell no.
With Brian Daboll in there, hell no, man. Listen, I told you the breakdown. What this scenario reminded me of. Whichever coach comes in, Super Bowl.
You sound like brother. Super Bowl.
I got a feeling for Brother Brent, man. Hey, I know he's a little bummed out about the news and all that and how the game went down, but he is legit sick. Buddy came down with, I don't know what he got.
He's sick of losing.
He's sick of the shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah or hell nah?
Last one for real.
The Seahawks have the best chance of going to the Super Bowl next year.
I don't know.
Hell yeah or hell nah?
You even have the best chance to make it to this one.
Hell yeah or hell nah? There's no other team you would pick over the Seahawks to make the Super Bowl next year.
No other team.
Yep. Like if you had to bet all your money in the
Well,
bank
can I
on
pick an
one
A-
team to make the Super Bowl, would it not be the Seahawks?
I mean, I could pick an AFC team.
You could. Yeah. I'm saying you could pick anybody you want.
So you're saying
Anybody?
Anybody you want.
to win?
All you have to do is make it there. I don't think there's a team I would pick to make the Super Bowl next year, regardless of what happens this year, over the Seahawks.
Like you're saying, like, all right, don't matter what moves happen.
No. They got everything
Everyone
in place. The whole I don't think they're losing anybody that's important. I mean, Charbonnet tore the ACL,
I
but
mean, what's Sam Darnold's contract? Does he have another year?
I'm sure he'll still be there next year.
Yeah, I think it does.
I don't think they're gonna Minnesota Vikings him out of there.
That would be dirty.
That'd be so funny.
He goes, oh, I'm just go get a number one seed with a different team.
Do it again.
I don't know how to answer that, man. Like,
What other team do you think has a better chance than them to make the Super Bowl next year?
I don't know. I really don't know.
So it's hell yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't think there's a team set up to make it again as well as they are.
Bears?
Eagles.
You could pick the Bears, Eagles. I wouldn't pick them, but you could, I guess, if you wanted to.
Insane.
They just won 41-6,
Yeah.
and
Well, let's see what they do this week.
we will.
Let's see if they even make it back.
They might not.
Well, I just shared the Pope stats.
But he's talking about next
Yeah.
year, so
I don't want to go to hell.
We got to talk about it next year because the Bills are done. And so are the Bears.
We gotta start
And
planning
the
for the
Ravens.
Super Show.
Super show. Jared Stidham show.
Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna feel about that.
Terrible. I would say terrible. Jared Stidham and the Broncos beat the Patriots, and we didn't make it. Sick.
All right, talk is cheap. So let's get to these car shots. Underdog's been trying to throw us a bone all season long. Boom, you see it on the screen. They're gonna throw another one to us. So if you haven't signed up for Underdog Fantasy, what the hell you been doing? I know you ain't got that dog in you. I want to see it. Play $5, get $75 in bonus funds. Show us you got that dog in you. We're about to make some picks here. So we're gonna build our lineup, our championship weekend lineup. Broncos and the Patriots, Seahawks and the Rams. One pick each. What are we liking? Donnie, kick us off.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
man. Bruh.
Oh, no.
Bruh. Seahawks,
Donnie, we're
Rams.
talking
Bro,
championship weekend.
I know. You know who's not in it?
Who's that?
The Bills.
No shit.
The Bills, bro.
Your life depends on your pick right now.
My life depends on my pick. Oh,
Yes.
okay. I know exactly who I'm going to then. One moment. Let me load it up here. I got to see what the numbers are. All right. Here we go. Give me Jared Stidham. Higher, 190.5 passing yards.
I like it.
190? Come on.
Coming in cooking. I think his one game that he played. Let me double check this.
This is one game.
For the Raiders, 2023. I think he had like damn near 300 yards.
Okay.
He might have that dog in him, man. No pun intended here during this underdog segment. Hey, Anthony, what are you thinking here, man? Donnie's liking Jared Stidham over 190.5 passing yards. I don't hate it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't pick Sam Darnold. Never mind.
I can't.
That's our pick of the week.
Oh, Sam Darnold's our gimme.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Gimme.
0 passer rushing yards higher.
0 and okay, half a yard.
Yep. No,
Throw it in the lineup.
it just says 0.
No, layup for real, for real. All right, what's your pick then?
I'm gonna go.
Sucker.
I'm gonna go. Colby Parkinson higher than 22.5 receiving yards.
I don't hate it, but season's on the line. We're picking Colby Parkinson.
Yeah, he's been
A Parkinson.
Parkinson. All right, don't dodge it. Is that what you're feeling?
Yeah, that's my pick.
All right, let's rock with it. And I'm gonna go.
Someone terrible like us or what?
Nah, listen.
Let's just get the grossest lineup ever.
It's gonna be diabolical out here.
Austin Hooper.
Give me Austin. No, I'm kidding. Give me Matt Stafford to throw 2 touchdowns.
Oh, easy. Except for his Seattle. He only scored like 30.
He got to do better than the Niners, bro.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Rams should have beat him twice this year.
All right, so the lineup is looking like the gimme pick, Sam Darnold, just a play at this point to get a yard. Matthew Stafford to throw 2 touchdown passes. Jarrett Stidham.
190
higher than 190.5 passing yards. And Colby Parkinson higher than 22.5 receiving yards.
Championship weekend,
Gotta
baby.
love it. Gotta love it. Now, let me check the watch, even though it is already this segment. It is time to spread the bread. All right. We already previewed the games. It's time to make these picks.
Yeah.
Who you got, Donnie? Patriots and the Broncos kicking us off Sunday. On Sunday
come on.
at 3:30. You got who?
The Patriots. One team has a starting quarterback. The other team has a backup. That's going to be light work. This isn't preseason.
Sure ain't. Although it felt like week 18 was an extra preseason.
It did.
Anthony, who you got?
I'll take the Patriots.
Sound excited.
I don't want to be the one to clean sweep.
So
Although we don't know who Brother Brent's going to pick.
Pick the Broncos.
I don't feel like it's as easy as you guys are making it seem.
Because the Patriots aren't that good.
No, that's why.
That's not true. I think it's just the environment.
So
Even Jared, the way how comfortable Sean Payton is with Jared Stidham, that's his guy.
Stidham. The crowd goes crazy. I mean, I will say this. Bo Nix is not that good. So,
Bro,
I think if you lose Bo Nix and you got Jared Stidham, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. I don't think Bo Nix was doing anything that impressive. So, maybe the Broncos are just fine. They play their gross, scruffy ball with any quarterback they got.
I got the Patriots, Drake May game-winning drive. Close one. Jared Stidham's going to surprise everybody.
Because it's fixed? You think they keep it close?
Because it's what?
What?
Oh, no, if it's fixed. So the logo conspiracy people, we got to relax.
We got a logo?
We are reaching.
What's the logo?
It's like it's a rainbow.
Yeah.
But they said, if you invert the colors, it's orange and navy. Broncos, Seahawks.
All right.
We are reaching. Although I will give it to the conspiracy people, because I don't know if you've seen the divisional round graphic. They had Josh Allen and Brock Purdy all the way in the back, the furthest away from Levi Stadium.
Yep.
Guess who they had closest?
Jared Stidham.
Oh, well, at the time, Bo Nix.
Bo Nix, Drake May, Matt Stafford, Sam Darnold.
Something's got to give.
Bro.
And someone on TikTok was like, hey, come on, man, you dummy. It's because they had the higher seeds. I'm not buying it. Is he right? Probably, but I ain't buying it. I'm going to be dramatic. All right, next up. NFC Championship. NFC West showdown for the third time this season. Rams, Seahawks. Will Stafford get back there? Maybe farewell tour. Going off on top. Maybe pull Peyton Manning.
Fake teeth.
Why?
Do you see his teeth?
They're great.
They are.
That's called brushing your teeth.
No, it ain't.
That's called hygiene.
No.
Well, let's see if the Seahawks are going to dirty him up. Who you got?
You're going to have
Donnie?
to get a new
Who
set.
you got,
baby.
Donnie? Come on.
Seattle all
Yeah.
day. Come on.
on.
They're gonna finally figure it out. They've had 2 rough games against the Rams. The first game, Sam Darnold threw 4 picks and they almost won. The second game, they had no business being in the game, and somehow they won in overtime. So I think if things just go kind of correctly this time around, they should win easy.
Anthony, you got the Legion of Zoom.
We rammed up. That's my Super Bowl pick.
Hey, if you can't jag off for the Jags, you're going to get rammed up, my boy.
Yep.
So you got?
Yep.
All right.
Taking shots from the front and back as
Hey,
Fernando Mendoza.
pause.
What?
Guy said it on Sports Center.
Like, what does he say?
He goes, Mendoza's taking shots from the front and the back.
I'm diving.
He there's like a gap. He goes, pause. He called it.
Bro.
I'm having a tough time picking this one too. I want to see Stafford go out MVP season, maybe MVP versus MVP. I just don't know how they beat the Seattle team, man. It's gonna take everything out.
They're nice. At home.
Like for 2 seasons, they were saying the 12s are gone. They disappeared. They're all the way back.
Yeah, I think they're showing up now.
Listen, after I seen that Pope stat, I can't get past it. I'm sorry.
Can't argue with the Pope. Couldn't even get the Bears past. They even tried. They
that's
tried
just-
a Chicago Pope to switch it up. It didn't even work.
Well, they tried. So
Think the winner of that wins the whole thing. I feel like that's the Super
I
Bowl.
think no
right
matter what, it's Seattle. I
now.
think no matter what, it's Seattle.
Let's go. He
I don't wanna
doesn't
jump the
matter
gun,
who
but-
does what. Seattle's winning this. The Pope.
Even if the
baby.
Rams move on, Seattle.
Yeah, they'll find a way.
All right, before we get out of here, we obviously have to talk about national championship game. Because not only once, not twice, 3 times, there's a man hating as Donnie went against Indiana.
Yeah.
Triple down.
Triple dog down.
Indiana is your national champion. Defeating Miami in Miami.
You lost all of Grandma's money.
Yeah, grandma.
Everything grandma had, gone.
Yeah, she worked that whole time for what?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Because of that coach and the quarterback, a couple of weird guys.
Well, I will tell you.
This one was close, at least.
Yeah, they kept it close.
Yeah, I was like, oh, they could do it.
Miami had a shot. Carson Beck graduated 2 years ago, I found out. Because during the press conference before, like the media, I think a couple days before the national championship game, one of the reporters was like, hey, how was it dealing with, balancing, practicing, getting prepped up for the national championship and balancing school? He said, school? Graduated 2 years ago. I said, what?
So he's just there to play football?
Yeah,
Yep.
Cardell Jones was
Make some money. We gotta figure out this NIL, bro. We can't have this guy should have been his 3rd year in the league right now.
Let him play for Miami. Why not?
Hey, and lose the national championship to Fernando Mendoza
Yeah,
and Kurt Signetti.
yeah.
Let me put this into perspective, okay? Indiana has not done shit.
Are they the losingest team ever?
Yes.
How
They've
is
been
that
around since 1845. Haven't won nothing. This is their first year not only getting the number 1 ranked team in the nation, first national championship ever. And it wasn't like it was an easy road. They took down Ohio State,
Alabama.
Big Ten championship, Alabama, Oregon,
Yep. Go
and
Ducks.
Miami.
Go Hurricanes.
So it's not like this was no layup. And when Kurt Signetti came in and told you, he said in his opening presser, I win. Google me. He meant it. 2022, JMU went 8-3. 2023, JMU 11-1. 2024, Indiana 11-2. This year, 16-0. National championship. He wasn't lying.
Coaching matters.
And they're saying, oh, well, it's got to stop at some point. I don't know. Fernando Mendoza moving on. It's gonna be a little different.
Might make it harder.
They're about to be the most losing team again.
Or I'll just get a new quarterback. Transfer portal, baby.
I thought his brother was gonna step up, but he did enter the portal too.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but Indiana is not going anywhere anytime soon. Donnie, do you want to send us off here?
Yeah.
Wrap things up.
Roll Tide.
Oh,
Sick jerseys out in Oregon.
Signetti is literally playing EA Sports college football, rebuilding the dynasty live in front of our eyes, bro. You got to give him his flowers.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, shout out Indiana. Glad y'all got one. Most losingest team ever.
It's different.
I mean, you guys got the dubs this year. Undefeated season. You beat Miami in Miami. He was saying there was a lot of red in the crowd.
A lot.
There was. It's kind of crazy. Wasn't orange, that's for sure.
Be sure you follow us at Tank Talk _ pod. Subscribe to us here. We're going into the championship weekend, y'all.
Yep.
We're hitting the home stretch.
Not we, though.
Well, when it comes to that, no. But us as a football show, as Maranto almost pulled the plug on us, he's get ready. You got a short time. You started late. Quitman did his thing. We figured it out. He said, "Get out, wrap it up."
Right.
And that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna be entering the after the Super Show. I'm not gonna say it's dark days, but we're gonna get creative. Might be the greatest offseason of all time.
We're going to get into the transfer portal.
I don't know about that.
Become Sabres fans.
What are you trying to say? Transfer portal for what?
We're going to transfer to the Raptors, baby. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
They stink.
They're the 4 seed. Y'all stink. The Lakers stink.
I know.
You stink.
stink.
We got Scotty Barnes.
We got Luka. Oh, and did I read this right? LeBron's not in the All-Star game?
What?
What the fuck? We done?
Lakers done.
That's what I mean.
Raptors all the way up. We got Glorilla at every
All right,
game.
before we get out here, I need everybody to do a little Hoosiers with me.
Oh my
Especially
God,
you got to be the loudest one.
bruh.
We can't leave until you do it. You want the guys coming in after us? They got us an important show coming up.
I guess yes. I have to say it.
All right,
What is their logo? Are they like pitchforks? What are they?
IU.
What is a Hoosier?
I still know the answer to that. They've been around since 1845.
Let's just root for them. They've been around since 1845. Hopefully, it's nothing racist. But let's chance.
Can we look it up? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me define Hoosier.
Probably a farmer.
Close. A Hoosier is a resident of Indiana, a nickname adopted with pride by the state's people, though its origin is debated. Potentially stemming from dialect terms from, what does it say, rustics or rivermen?
Rivermen's brawling.
But widely popularized by John Finley's 1833 poem, which is almost 10 years before Indiana University's existence. The Hoosiers' Nest.
You want to hear the theory?
We allowed to talk about it? I don't know.
Yeah.
It says neighborliness.
So, yes.
It was a word suggested from who, like Hoosier with a Z. And
Hoosier.
That meant England, an unusually oversized, large, rough hill of people.
Oh, I thought I was going to say something else.
Or woodsmen's.
I thought you were going to start talking about San Antonio. All right, so I'm down to chant it, I guess.
Their mascot's a buffalo, though.
Looks like nothing bad happened.
All right. After this, we'll see y'all next week, and we're going to know who's going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Then the Super
Show.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Who?
No, you got it. Come on.
I don't know how it goes.
It's who, Hoosiers. So
Okay.
3 who's. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Hoosiers!
Yeah. How many licks does it take to the center of the Tootsie Pop?